Woohoo! Hello, everyone. This is my very first time ever going live with Streamyard on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. And I'm testing out a whole bunch of new fun stuff. And I enjoy watching lives. And I also enjoy getting to pop in every day or often to say hi to everybody and bring some tips and tools to you to help you step into your zone of genius, do what you love, make money doing what you love, and give you tips to help you get from wherever you are to wherever you want to go. So today we're going to talk about how to narrow your focus to expand your freedom. And if you don't know me yet, I am, let's see, I'm going to hide these things. There we go. Actually, I'll leave this one open. That's great. So narrow your focus to expand your freedom. If you don't know me yet, I'm Dr. Amanda Barrientos, and my company is NFA Coaching and soon to be named NFA Money, doing all kinds of cool stuff in the business world. I went from food stamps to building a six-figure business fast, and I help other entrepreneurs with their mindset, their mindset around money, their manifestation skills. I'm really bringing the practical aspects of law of attraction to business builders so that they can effort less and create more. And one of the tips that I have really been focusing on lately is how to narrow your focus to expand your freedom. The reason this is important is because often we have so much scattered energy around what we're creating in our life and business. So we step in and we've got our plates completely full, and we put so much on the plate that we have scattered thinking, overwhelm, burnout, fear, doubt. All these things come in when we have too many things going on. So something that would be really important for you moving into 2021 with poised, balanced aim is for you to narrow your focus to expand your freedom. Practical applications of this would be something like you going, okay, what's the one goal I have of 2021 for my business? An example for me is that I want to expand my reach, which is why I'm here right now going, okay, I'm going to learn lives. I've never done a live before. Again, like I was saying, I'm learning Streamyard. This is a live test, never done it. And I'm excited to start reaching out to all of my people in new ways and expanding my business, because my ultimate goal is to impact a minimum of 5 million people. Okay. So that's my narrow focus. I go, I'm going to expand my business, expand my reach, expand my impact by focusing on impacting 5 million people. Now I break that down and I go, okay, what's my focus for 2021 to start to get there? Okay, so I go, I'm going to narrow my focus by expanding my freedom. I'm going to expand my freedom by narrowing my focus. So then I go, okay, if I want to expand my freedom and really reach more people in 2021, then what are the goals that are going to get me there? And I like to break it down in 30-day increments. So I do every month, I do a 30-day plan of action. So if you've never set goals before, I like to teach people how to set manifestation-based goals. And I'd be surprised if you've never set goals before. If you don't usually accomplish your goals, it's because you have too much going on. In habits research, we will see that most people take on way too much, which is you having a wide focus. And so an example would be at the beginning of the year, you go, oh, okay, I want to change my physical health. So you decide, I'm going to start running. I'm going to get up earlier. I'm going to change my diet dramatically. And then by February, you're burnt out and you haven't really had lasting change because you've taken on too much. So narrow your focus. What if your focus for 2021 was to go, I want to feel the best I've ever felt in my life in 2021? Okay, what's one habit I can implement for the first 30 days of the year? So January 2021, for 30 days, I'm going to practice running for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes. Then you start to develop the muscles, you start to develop the habit, you start to get into your morning routine with it, and then you can add the next layer. Then you go, okay, then the next month I'm going to add on, I'm going to eliminate one thing from my diet that I know that's really causing me to not feel the way I want to feel in my body. So you see this narrowed focus instead of putting too much on your plate. We live in a society where we have massive information overload all the time. Like we have so much going on. There's so many different versions and sources of information coming at us. So you've got to start to narrow down and go, what is in alignment with my zone of genius? What do I really love to do? And how is it going to get me the results the fastest? I'm always thinking fastest path to cash. What's my fastest path to cash in building my business? So for you, let's say you're new in business and you haven't broken through to the 6-figure mark yet, then you're going to want to really narrow your focus. You're going to want to step in and go, okay, what's my one overarching call to action program or service that I'm providing for my people who I know very clearly who they are, my avatar, my rock star client, the people that I would love to work with every day. You know who they are, and you focus on the one service you're going to provide to them until you get to the 6-figure mark. Then you can expand to the next level. Most people don't know how to do this, and they take on way, way, way too much. So one of my favorite principles that I teach my people that I get to work with is that you want to be able to ask yourself the question. I love this question so much. This is how I align my entire life and business. What am I doing that's bringing me the maximum amount of joy for the least effort and the most reward? Max joy, least effort, most reward. That's where you turn into a manifestation master, because you magnetize your way the things that are enjoyable for you. That causes you to get up in the morning with inspired fire, with no one needs to motivate you. You don't get stuck. You don't feel unproductive because you're on track, focused in the direction that brings you joy. You create from that space, and then you start to take action in that direction. And as you take a step on the path continues to appear. You get more clarity. Then month after month, you implement your 30-day plan of action. And so you create your plan of action for those next 30 days. You take action. I always tell people my success formula is very, very simple. You get aligned. This is energetically aligned, mindset aligned, habits aligned, your beliefs aligned. Then you commit, you decide, you take NFA strategic action, and you repeat this daily. And you will be shocked what you can create over the course of the year when you implement these strategies and get really focused in your attention. So a really practical example I want you to think about is if let's say you're getting in your car and you know you want to go on a trip, but you don't really know where you want to go. So you get in the car and you just start driving. You're going to get somewhere for sure. Like, you just start driving and you'll get somewhere, but the destination hasn't been entered. So the universe is going to bring you a whole bunch of different stuff to try to figure out where you want to go. And that might be a spontaneous trip you want to get on and you want to be on. But if you go like, I want to experience the beach and I want to go, I want to fly here, I want it to be this much, and you start to focus on that. Have you ever noticed how the money comes really fast for that trip or for the thing that you want to create? Because you start doing research online. You go, oh, I want to go to Hawaii. Oh, okay. How much are the flights? Obviously, COVID is a different reality right now. So this example doesn't work as great right now. But typically when we want to go on a trip, we can go, oh, okay, how much is it going to cost? How much is the hotel going to be? What kind of food am I going to eat? We budget for it. We start investigating it. And then all of a sudden your life starts to align. You put in your time at work, or you block it out on your calendar if you're an entrepreneur, and you go, I'm taking these weeks off and I'm going on a trip. You're so focused, so clear, so intentional that you manifest it. There's no difference in that than there is in manifesting what you want in your business. So just, if this is your key takeaway for today, I want you to ask yourself, how can I narrow my focus to expand my freedom? Where are you too scattered and overwhelmed in your thinking, which is creating kind of a scattered energy into the universe that doesn't know how to bring you what you want? It's causing you to be overwhelmed and feel stressed and be on that constant treadmill of BS. You can go to my Max Potential Habits podcast if you want to listen to that episode, get off the treadmill of BS, or how to get off the treadmill of BS. It's by narrowing your focus. Don't take on too much. I'll end with a couple lovely quotes that help you get aligned in this way. He who tries to catch 2 rabbits catches neither. This is originally from Confucius, but Gary Keller adapted it a little bit. And then, I don't know who said this. I'm pretty sure it was on a Bob Proctor seminar I was watching. Foggy targets are impossible to hit. Foggy targets are impossible to hit. It's like, duh, of course, but apply this to your life and business, narrow your focus to expand your freedom, and I promise you'll get really far in 2021. All right, that was fun for the first ever. Oh, yay. Jeff, hi everyone. I forgot to look at the comments over here. So thanks for watching, Jeff, and thanks for being here, Sandy. I will be back again another time very soon. NFA high fives. Have an incredible Tuesday.